Hello everyone, my name is movie/book fan13, and as I said in my last video in Alien 3 review, I was going to be watching Alien Resurrection. Alien Resurrection. What the hell was this? I'll just read the synopsis first. It says, witness the resurrection on Blu-ray. I witnessed it, for sure. Terror is reborn in the stunning fourth installment of the Alien sci-fi saga. 200 years have passed since Ripley Sigourney Weaver made the ultimate sacrifice on Farina 161. But now a group of scientists has cloned her, along with the alien queen inside her, hoping to breed the ultimate weapon. Now this is a review of the director's cut, or the special edition. Yeah, I forgot to say that in my Alien 3 video. That was a review of the assembly cut. It wasn't the theatrical cut. I kind of just watched the extended cut of all the films because more footage. Why not? And as I said in the last one, I absolutely love Aliens. It's kind of why I didn't do a review of them, because it's kind of just like I kind of agree with everybody else. First film, it's a great horror science fiction film. Aliens is a great action science fiction film, and both of them have amazing effects, amazing characters, amazing acting, amazing directing, pretty good music for both of them. And I think the third one, I think the best way I can describe it is a flawed masterpiece. It has flaws. If there's one video I saw on it that you guys should definitely check out. It's by Chris Stuckman, his Alien 3 review. And it's very informative. And they talk about a rough cut, which is the closest to David Fincher's version, which was apparently 4 hours long. No, 3 hours. I would definitely watch that if it were released, and I would hope it is an amazing movie. But I think it's pretty good. The second half kind of drags for me. That's when it kind of gets boring for me. But Alien Resurrection, I don't really like this movie at all. I can't believe I used to think this was better than Alien 3 just because it didn't kill off two characters I really loved. I'd rather watch Alien 3 than this. I mean, if I just wanted to watch a fucking film that just didn't really do anything really different or cool or interesting. I mean, the cloning idea, there's a lot of videos on it, on how it's a flawed, it's not like exactly how the cloning stuff would work. And because Alien 3, Aliens, and Alien 3, and even Prometheus all took place in the future, like 100 years from now. Was like the events of the first one, Alien. And Aliens was like 50 years after that, so near like 2000 and like 70, like 2175 around there. So I think by then they'd have good cloning stuff. They've already basically colonized different planets and different solar systems. But I do, probably the best thing about this movie to me is the aliens themselves. I really enjoyed the designs. The one thing I didn't get, though, was the one at the very end. The newborn alien, what is that it's called? As other reviews have pointed out, the alien itself, the half-human, half-alien hybrid. But most of the aliens, like, the aliens are all part human. Like, the alien, the big chab alien, it face-hugged Kane. It was part human, part alien. Aliens, all of those were part human, part alien. None of them infected alien. And if they watch the first three films, Alien 3 also introduced the idea of it infecting a dog or an ox. It gained the characteristics of a dog or ox. So it's obvious that it's not really as interesting as it sounds once you think about it. The effects are actually pretty good. I think the effects are good for the time. It's 1997 this came out. It's 20 years old this year. So I guess happy 20th anniversary, Alien Resurrection. But I do have the Alien Archive book, and apparently this film was very enjoyed, where the director came from, France. That place is like praised. It's a movie that was praised. I don't know why, but... And there's also, the director hints at the reason why America and other countries did not like this film was because of the sexual things in it, but the first 3 films had some sexual stuff in it. The first one did, definitely. So, just because you have Ripley, like, having an actual relationship with an alien, I don't know if that's as far as the series has gone, but I have not rewatched the AVP films yet, but I do know for sure that the first Alien vs. Predator, I think I enjoy that film a lot more than this one, mostly because there's aliens and predators, and it's actually somewhat realistic. Because the characters in this film, because we have, like, this was directed by Jean-Pierre Jeunet, I don't know exactly how to pronounce it, but you have Sigourney Weaver, Winona Ryder, and Ron Perlman, Brad Dourif, and a few others. Brad Dourif, I liked him. He's a kooky scientist. Ron Perlman is pretty good. The crew of the Betty, I thought they were okay, but I couldn't really get behind them as human beings because they didn't even care about their crew. Because, like, when they lost the guy in a wheelchair, like, oh, who cares? They, like, leave him. They didn't even try and look for him. They basically kidnap a bunch of people and let people experiment on him. It's just like, they're kind of not that much likable, and I can't really get behind them. And it was set on a ship. There's no planet. I mean, in the extended cut, you do get to see Earth, which I thought was a cool idea to show it, because it's kind of a nice little closure on the Ripley character, kind of. So, she's finally made it back to Earth. Something she's been trying to do since Alien. It's basically nearly 300 years since she finally made it back. I did like that. And I did like the subtle references to Newt. Those are pretty good. No mention of, like, Hicks or the Nostromo crew. There's a reference to Alien 3 Fury, as they say in the movie, Fury 16, which is wrong. It's Fury 161. Come on, guys. Get that right, can you? But I do think it's enjoyable. If you are a fan of the Alien franchise, you should at least watch this movie once. At least once. But if you don't watch it ever, you're not really missing out. Except weird stuff. I didn't really care that they brought Ripley back. I thought it would have been a lot better. Because apparently, in the Joss Whedon, when he made it, there was actually originally no Ripley at all. But, like, no, we need Sigourney Weaver in this. I'm not sure they've had a different main character. They even had that idea in Alien 3, which I think would have been a lot better. Because I remember I read a comment, and I agree with this fully. Alien's completely had a closure for all those 4 characters that we saw go across. So, yeah. I think they should have left them alone. And, yeah. Final thoughts, rating out of 10. I don't know. I don't really know how I'm gonna grade movies yet. I'm not really good at grading films. So I think I'm just gonna say the alien parts are probably the best part of the film. If you're an Alien fan, you'll find at least a few things to enjoy. But overall, it'll be very disappointing, especially if you loved the first 2 or loved all 3 of the originals, and especially if you want a very good science fiction film. And the effects, they're decent, not horrible. They're not as bad as I always say the Alien vs. Predator effects. Very slightly better than Alien 3's effects. Not as good as the first 2 though, especially the Queen. This movie is just so weird looking. I did like the Hive look. The Hive was all weird and disgusting looking. It fit what a nest of aliens should look like. So maybe out of 10, I'd probably give like a 5 out of 10. That's what I'm kind of leaning to. Maybe a 6, probably a 5 though. As I think I kind of like the rating that every film starts at a 5. If it gets better, it gets higher. If it gets worse, it gets lower. So I don't know, maybe I'll do that. I don't know if I'm going to do the grading scale because I already hate school. Different grades. But I guess if I did, maybe this would be a C or D. Watch it if you're a fan, or just if you want to watch a bad, cheesy movie, which is not something alien films should be. But I only watched this film once, and I didn't really enjoy the experience, so I decided I will not watch it a second time to get a more in-depth look, like I did with The Past 3 and Prometheus. So I think I'm just going to stick to one time. I'm just going to go on to the last two I need to watch, Alien vs. Predator, and then Aliens vs. Predator Requiem. And I might review Prometheus, I don't know, before Alien Covenant is released. But anyway, thanks for watching, everyone. My name is Movie/BookFan13, and subscribe, like, comment, all that. Really enjoy the support. And anyway, and you can expect some more videos, by the way, because as of today it is April 18th? Yeah, 18th. So, school year is winding down. As you can tell, I am a teenager. I'm really just waiting for school to end. I just want the summer to come. I'm also very excited for Alien Covenant. It's pretty much a month away now. And also Alien Day is coming up. So I'll probably post maybe the Alien vs. Predator video, or if I don't get it done, that is, I might get both those reviews done this weekend, maybe. Well, at least one of them, most likely, because I'm probably going to watch Fate of the Furious this weekend. But anyway, thanks for watching. Peace out. Bye.